As part of Severe Weather Awareness Week, Wisconsin Emergency Management is reminding residents there will be a statewide tornado drill. There will be two drills scheduled for April 20th, one at 1:45 p.m., the other at 6:45. Officials encourage people to find their safe shelter locations, which can include basements and ground interior rooms. Those spaces should always be away from windows and exterior doors.